folks, Gnarlo here. Busy crafting away. I decided while I was in Bree I would go ahead and try and get through the first level proficiency in Journeyman. I've got plenty of medium leather and treated ash and all, so we're going to hide this for the moment. And as you see, we're sitting there scraping away at the pieces of leather that we have. I really like the crafting animations. They are quite well done. In this case, you know, you've got the leather stretched out and got your knife and you're cleaning all the fat and gore and debris off of it. So we'll see how that goes as he continues along. But I'm going to tear through these hides. I don't know if we've got quite enough to make it all the way up to 280. Looks like we may. I'm not sure as far as the treated ash. Oh yeah, 108 logs. Yeah, we'll definitely get far enough up that we can get through the proficiency level anyway. We may not master it. So we're going to finish doing this, and then we are going to head up to Saradan's and take the road back out to Candaith. Grab his horse and ride out to Candaith's and turn in the lock boxes. Then go over to Bleak Rift and see if we can't get the bow and hopefully some orc shields and finish up noble deeds as well while we're at it. Because I'm thinking if we finish up 2 or 3 of these quests right here, we can finish up these 4, we might ding to level 23, and War Master Uzor might be a little bit easier then. So we will see you after we finish our crafting here. Alright, we just hopped off of the horse from Saradan's, and we are going to see if we can't do some hunting. Kill some yellowfangs here, kill some of those archers, get some wolf tails, get some shields, and I bet, just bet one of those archers is probably carrying Candaith's bow. As I said in our last episode, you see there the difference between someone that's an even con and a normal mob, someone that's an even con and a signature mob. The signatures are significantly tougher. Wolf hides, didn't get a wolf tail. Oh, but got those too, the blankets of the bang. So let us head on in and see if we can't find some more of those archers. See if we can't find the bow. Right down here is the 2 grunts. We should be able to riddle one of them and defeat the other. The alerts. They're just grunts. Okay, we'll riddle that one. Hoping I could get the special ability off, but I didn't get to him in time. Definitely throw a trick on him. Okay. Got all the orc shields we need. Now let's see if we can't find that bow. We're just going to keep killing archers until we find what we're after. And there we go. Candaith's bow, exactly the one we were looking for. Alright, so that finishes that one off too. Now, I'm gonna see if I can work my way back to Candaith, and maybe we can get some of those wolf tails while we're at it. And some more wolf hides for the blankets. Hello everyone, we've reached Candaith's camp again, and let's talk to him. We will do orc thieves here first.
What do you need?
Thank you, my friend. This bow will yet slay many orcs before its time is ended. I thank you for its happy return. So we get to choose his spare bow, which we really can't use, or some simple celebrant salves. We'll go ahead and use the salves. We can definitely we can always get rid of them if we excuse me, if we choose not to use them. We can get rid of them for about the same price as the bow, and we'll have them on hand in case we need the power boost. Excuse me, having a little bit of a tickle in my throat just then. Now, let's talk to him about preparing for the future. That would be for the lockboxes.
What do you need?
Yes, I think that these would do nicely. More on that in a short while, for there's much more to do about these orcs before I send you onward into the inhabitants of the Lone Lands. Alright. So I am pretty sure as soon as we finish up this here and defeat the War Master Uzor, that he will then give us information about the, I think they're called the Iglain, who live here in this land. And he will send us on to where they are camped out around where, spoiler, Radagast might be. So, we need to collect some more wolf tails, we need to collect some more wolf hides. I'm going to head back over to the Forsaken Inn to do that. There should be some more of those wolves over there right across the road from the Forsaken Inn. And we'll see if we can find some over there. So, back off to do more bits and pieces gathering, and we'll see you when we get over there. And there we go. That's got all the crabine feathers that we needed for the pillows. They are very easy to find as well, all along here in the hills beside Weathertop. Just kind of weave your way in and out of the pillagers and stuff. There's also, you have to be careful. It's amazing, the closer to the road, right up in here in this area, there were actually some yellow conning orcs and wargs and things. So it's strange that they actually had higher, more difficult creatures closer to the road than further in toward Candaith. So just be aware of that and be a little careful. Alright, back on over toward the Forsaken Inn so we can get some more wolf tails and wolf hides. Okay. Right over there, you see where the stable is. We're following the path kind of northward from the east road up into these hills. And this is the way that you get to, I think it's Minas Ariol. It's a fort up here that has been taken over by goblins, as you see. So we should be able to find some more wolves and all up in this direction as well. Now the goblins this way are a little higher level. It's kind of like over there at Weathertop. They've been conning yellow, so we can still take them. We just can't take, more than one at a time. I'm not sure what level the wolves are going to con at. I believe there might be a wolf down there. Mostly you're going to run into those silent yellow fangs, which are the hidden ones that go into stealth. There we go. Saw one, didn't we? Where at? There we are. Let's see if we can sneak up on it and hit it first. Okay, they got us all the hides. If we can get, I think, is it 3 more tails now? Oh, that got us all the wolf tails too. Excellent. Did not realize that. Alright, so it is back to the Forsaken Inn we go then. As you see, we're still within sight of it. They have definitely got to get those scarecrows up so they can take care of their goblin and wolf problem here. So let's go back in. We're going to find Anora. Is she both? Anora and Bram Ashleaf. So we'll see you inside. Okay. Here we have Anora. I'm going to give her blankets from the Baying Wolves.
It's a sorry day.
These are fine furs indeed. I'll cure these and sew a nice batch of new blankets for the guest. I'll thank you for your time with a bit of coin from my purse. So we're going to get some blueberry muffins. Ooh, that's nice. That is going to help out a bit. As you see, the combat regen and the in-combat power and morale regen, that'll help out. We'll definitely want to, when we go against Uzor, use a little food next time. So that will work well. And 3 hornblowers pies, which are also some good food. Now, let's look at what we have. I remember my guardian took Candaith's wall because it was a nice shield. However, we can't use a shield, so... Aranora's cloak, 107 armor, plus 3 fate, plus 4 vitality. That is nice. Aranora's band. It's a nice one, agility and fate. In fact, I'm thinking, I really think I'll replace the copper band there with that. Can't use the gloves, and we can't use the shield, so it's a toss-up between the band and the cloak. Cloak is very nice, it is. But that's a nice piece of jewelry there. We'll go with it. We'll get us a little bling. Alright. And let's see what she'll give us for fluffing the pillows. Is that awful smell coming from these feathers? Oh my, I'd never thought that those terrible little birds could give off such a stench. No matter, I suppose. With the cooking that old mugwort does, this stench will fade into the background of the curious smells that haunt the inn in no time. Alright, once again, we can't use the bow, and Candaith, I think, would actually been better if we had needed it. Aranora's boots. They're a little bit better. Aranora's earring. Will, fate, vitality. Yeah, I think we're going to replace the Tookish earring with Aranora's earring. So this has just been a episode of bling. jumping in here and getting all sorts of new jewelry for us. And Bram, is he the Bram Ashleaf at the Forsaken Inn? Where do I find Bram? I was thinking for a second that he was the... Oh, there we go. Yeah, Bram. No, that's Anlaf. Is he outside? Alright, folks, let me take a minute here, try and find Bram. I'm also going to repair my armor right quick.
I don't suppose you need anything.
Okay, and Bram is outside. He's the constable that sits right outside the door here. Forgotten that he was out here getting a little sun and doing a little whittling.
Service?
Wolf tails, boar tusks, and orc shields. You are quite the skilled warrior. It may seem a menial task to you, but believe me when I say this is much appreciated. The people here at the inn struggle enough without worrying about the wildlife and evils that are spreading unhindered. Ever since those lights appeared atop Weathertop, we've had one trouble after another, and there isn't a sign of relief in sight. Take this small reward. You've earned it. Alright. Watcher's Spear, which once again we won't be able to use, so that will be something we can sell. Let's take a look. Feathered hat, no, Torthal is better. A javelin, that's a possibility. That might be something we could sell. Let's see, Deputy's helm. Torthal is still better. Bram's ring, are we going to go full bling out this time around? Possibly. Watcher's leggings. Slight bit more armor and a good deal more agility. Alright. Bram's ring. Tell you what. Let's trade out our... where's my... There we go. Let's trade out my jewelry right quick so I can see what I'm going to do. Where's the copper band? Alright. We'll trade that one there. And we want to trade the Tookish earring. Yes. I'll pull that down and throw it on the Tookish earring. There. Now let's get back to talking to him. Bram's ring. Is that better than the Ring of Fleetness? Plus 10 morale. And some non-combat morale regen. No, I'll take the boost to my agility. So let's go with the Watcher's leggings.
Stay a moment.
Oh, my deputy. You've handled yourself very well against the orcs, swine, and wolves. I think that you may be able to assist my deputy. He headed out to the camp on the far eastern side of Minas Iriel. He is watching over one of the workers there and the brother of that ornery fellow, Gadaric. If you are interested in helping him out with the task I put before him, seek him at the camp on the far eastern edge of Minas Iriel. Alright, we will definitely go and talk to the deputy. Okay, so there we are. We are going to stop right there, here at the Forsaken Inn. We have made a good deal of progress, getting up toward level 23. And we should hopefully soon be able to head back over and defeat War Master Uzor. We might have to finish another quest or two and see whether or not that we can level on up to at least level 23, turn him a little blue instead of even, and see how it goes. So we'll catch you next time. Hope you've enjoyed our little jaunt here, and we will see you then. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.